Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Oblivion. So guys, I'm back. So I had to take a few days off to recharge, and also I had a disease that is very common here in Latin America, and I basically took away 2 weeks of my life, just in bed and try to survive it basically, and another 2 weeks to recharge the batteries and to be able to come back and start recording again. So I'm back, so hopefully I'll be able to be consistent again on the channel. So I thought I was going to lose a lot of people, but actually I gained a couple of subscribers, so thank you, and thank you to everybody that stayed throughout this difficult time here in my life. So now I'm fully back, and now let's continue here with our gameplay of Oblivion, and all of the other gameplays will continue as normal too. So we are here at Garcia's house, which is the next target for our next quest in the Dark Brotherhood questline, Broken Vows here. This guy is very complicated to fight as far as I remember, because he's basically like a very strong puncher. So he's one of those guys that fights with his bare knuckles here, which means that he's probably super fast and is going to like basically run super fast right behind me right away. So which means that I probably will have to run to the streets, because I can find him obviously on melee range. That said, should also be aware that Garcia is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way. So the quest kind of already knows that this type of fight can be a problem to certain types of character builds. So they give you the option of running outside without too much problem to complete the quest. But hopefully we won't be needing to do that. I think we have all the charges here. Jesus, wrong menu. 230, yeah, we have all the charges. And also I'm pretty sure we are walking around with a bunch of soul gems. So I think it's fine. Alright, so let's do this. This is our third dead drop quest, if I'm not mistaken. We completed these last two in the last episode. I think, yeah. The first one was right after Purification, so the Affairs of the Wizard quest, the Necromancer one. And the Draconis family, right? Okay, so yeah, I remember that he's like in a basement of sorts. Here. Below the folded cloth here. I'm not going to get these because I don't want to have any stolen item in my inventory at this time. I'm going to have to use night vision here just in case the place is way too dark. We'll see. He's here, but where is he?
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave quickly, or we will have a problem.
I was invited by Sithis.
Sithis? What is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
There you go. So I don't have the element of surprise with this guy, or against this guy. Luckily he has no armor at all, so as long as I don't get hit. There you go. So Jigas is dead, must pick the next one. Under the old bridge, south of the Imperial City. Okay, I actually know where this place is. So here is where the quest line starts to like veer wrong, or in the wrong direction. Because as I told you guys, the point of this part of the quest line in the Dark Brotherhood after the Purification quest is that you need to get these dead drops, and you need to start performing these specific kills for the bigwigs of the Dark Brotherhood, including, oh, this is a very rare book, Hand to Hand, I see, including Lucien Lachance. But I think this is probably after the Draconis quest, every single other quest will be basically us killing members of the Dark Brotherhood, because someone is putting these dead drops and we are following them, but we are being fooled. Basically that's the gist of it. So that's why this guy said, what is this treachery? Is because apparently we are causing a revolution by mistake here. So we are starting to fight actual members of the Brotherhood other than the people in the shrine that we purified, so to speak. So from now on, we'll pay attention to the dialogues to see what the characters have to say about this. Okay, so this one was not that hard. Now we need to go to the old bridge. The old bridge, yeah, it's here. I knew it because we already discovered this location. Probably is below the bridge. Oh, here. The rotten box. 500, okay. The orders. Let's see. Final justice. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop. I have been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Shaliz, who is holed up in the flooded mine. She's a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Another member of the Brotherhood. Alright, so where is she? Oh, we are getting so lucky that I already discovered every single one of these locations. So I just need to basically teleport there. So no walking required. Which is great because the main way we get killed here is basically creatures in the wild. Something is looking at us here. Oh, I see. Just random NPCs here. Okay, so another one. So again, we will probably have the option to talk to the person. But I'm pretty sure that we just need to kill them. Okay. So I'm going to equip the Grey Cowl here because it has water breathing. Apparently we're going to have to swim here. Here. Limitless breath. Okay. I hope this worked. Yeah, it did. Okay. So let's go night vision again because obviously you can't see anything underwater here. Oh, fishes. That's terrible. These are the worst creatures to fight. Oh my god, they are so strong. Oh, they can come closer, but I also can't hit them from here.
Oh.
Damn, how am I going to do this? I'll probably have to just run here. So let me heal first. But yeah, I think it's the only way. I am at a huge disadvantage underwater. Because arrows, you cannot attack enemies from above the water, so you have to enter. And when you enter, obviously your mobility is very very affected. So it really is like a zero-sum game here. So instead, I'm just going to run and hope that I can swim faster than they can hit me here. But first, let me check the layout. Yeah, let's go left. Let's go left. Okay. Let's pretend that the fishes are not here. Oh, there's more people fighting. Maybe that's her. Oh, there you go. I'm alive. She's dead. There you go. So I didn't do anything. She just, for some reason, she just jumped in the water and killed herself. I think this is her body here. Oh no, this is those waterfish. Oh, there she is. So she probably saw the fish and she went to try to fight it and obviously didn't work out. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of space here, but I think we are good for like a couple of quests. Oh, that's good. So let's check for traps here real quick. No traps. Cool. So let's start from this side. Oh, come on. Thank you. So I was very surprised when I checked on the channel. I basically removed the YouTube from my life for like at least a full week. So I didn't even log in into my account, you know. I was very surprised that I didn't lose anybody. I actually won people in terms of like subscribers, you know. I was totally ready to lose like 20, 30 people because that's what happens when you don't post on YouTube. People start leaving, which makes perfect sense, you know. But I was very happy that folks like the content. Mostly people that are watching my vampire playthroughs, which is fine. Great game. Best game, actually. So I'm very grateful. So thank you if you are watching. Okay. Alright, so we're fine. Problem is we have to go back now. We actually have to go back. That's a problem. Let me see if I can find another chest here. It's a pretty barren place. I don't know what she was doing here. Okay, so yeah, this is the way here. I think the limitless breath is still working. I don't think I need to reapply it. So let's go. Oh, this is not the way. This is the way. Okay. Oh my god, I got stuck. Ooh, I was able to continue. Okay. Alright. Right side. Alright. Bye. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have been way worse because of the water part. Outside of Fort Redmond. So where is that? Alright, this one is going to require just a little bit of walking. Let's go from Arpenia. So I won't need to swim. Here. Luckily, in the daylight, we are pretty much safe. So I don't remember how many dead drops there are, but I do remember that after certain points, every single enemy is basically either a member of the guild or someone that sympathizes with the guild or helps the guild in some sort of way, you know? Oh, that's a very cool spot. So it's outside the fort. It's probably close to a tree or something, or in a hole, I guess. Now let's check the smaller map here. Yeah, it is here, but I think it's inside. Yeah, it's inside. So I'll just have to jump here. But that also means that I'll probably have to fight here too, because usually there's bandits and skeletons and stuff. Very quiet. Oh, probably is in the, yeah, the coffin. Oblivion. A matter of honor. In order to kill Oblivion, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. Oh no. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me. Master of Destruction School of Magicka has killed before, but it does have a weakness. Oh, I see. If he drinks mead. Sure. So the idea is to put some mead on his pocket, I guess. But I think I can kill him without doing that. The main problem is not going to be that. It's going to be actually find the guy. He's in Leowin, apparently. So let's just... The problem is this is going to be constantly on the move. So the moment we fast travel, he's going to probably start to walk away in a different direction, I guess. He seems to be still here.
You're the Grey Fox.
Oh, Jesus, damn, man. I forgot. And that's a crash, I apologize. I'm back, guys. So we got a crash, but I was able to remove the Grey Cow this time around. So let's look for the guy. So if he has a problem with mead, probably he's not on a tavern or something like that. So he might just be walking around. Yeah, the new Leowin is actually pretty hard to navigate, especially because of this channel right in the middle of the streets here. Clearly should not have jumped here. Oh my god, such a waste of time. Thank you. Okay.
What is it?
So I'm not sure if the arrow is pointing me towards someone that knows his location, or if it's his actual location here. Oh, he's actually in his house. That's incredibly convenient. So he didn't start his process of like walking around throughout Cyrodiil. He's still in his place. So that's very useful. So I need to be very careful with this guy, because if he's a master of destruction, that means that probably he can kill me in one hit, even with my improved armor here. So I probably have to kill him before he sees me, or at least in like a couple of hits, otherwise I'm done. He's probably on the second floor. Let's be very stealthy here. The time is not great, 5 p.m. So for sure he's not sleeping. But I can't complain too much, because the main problem of this quest was going to be finding this guy and the fact that he's still at his house. Or maybe we just got the quest in a point in time in which the guy would actually be at his house, in terms of like where, in which part of his voyage he would be, you know. So probably this is the point of the voyage in which he comes back home and then starts again. Yeah, he's like right here. It's going to be rough as hell. And I won't be able to avoid the guard either. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this door, and I'm probably going to use the Grey Cow, because that way the Grey Fox will be blamed for this instead of me. So I won't get the bounty, you know? Yeah, he's like literally right here.
I think you should
Yeah, let me just equip the Grey Cow and see what happens.
by the 9 divine.
There you go. So I killed Alval Uveni. I must pick the next one in the market district. Okay, back home basically. I go there every day. So yeah, he has nothing that useful. Let's see if we can find his chests. Alright, so probably right now I have a bounty because he saw me, right? So by the logic, yeah, I have a bounty, gigantic one, because I am the Grey Fox, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the hood. Like this. And now I should be free of bounties. Yes, there you go. Works every time. This is the most busted thing in the entire game, in my opinion. A lot of people talk about the bow and arrow and stuff. But to be completely honest, the strongest thing in the entire game is the Grey Cow. Because you can basically commit any crime, and as long as you take away the cow before any guard can talk to you, you can basically avoid being like framed by, for any crime, basically. So you can kill people, you can steal anything. You can even cause chaos on the streets and then remove it real quick, you know. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time it works, you know. We'll find out if like a guard shows up here. But I think we are on the clear. Okay, this one took some time. Ring of Nihilism. Okay, oh, Grand Soul Gem is great. Oh, Greater, that's awesome. So he has a jeweled key, which means that he has a jewelry box somewhere here. I'm not going to steal everything, we don't need to do this anymore. We can get our money in different ways here. But I do want the jewelry box. Where is light? Here. Now I need to find where this is. Not here. I find it hard to believe that it would be downstairs. But maybe? His house is actually smaller than the average house of Leowen. But this also might be a little different layout than the base game because of all the mods. I'm not sure. So the moment he was starting to conjure a spell, we were able to kill him. Because again, mages are powerful, but they don't use armor. So if you just deal enough damage right away, they just won't be able to do anything. Grapes, sure. What about the calcinator? Okay. I'm going to open the basement here, but I'm pretty... Oh! There was someone looking at me. I don't know who that was. So I'm going to check this, but I don't think the jewel box was going to be here. Jewel box. Actually, it's called jewelry box.
What?
Hello?
The Count's been asking questions about some...
Mazoga, I see.
Good day.
Good day. Bye. Why are you still here? Because I'm trespassing, probably? So if you're not understanding what is happening here, that's what happens.
It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave. Now.
Yeah, I'm going to leave, okay. I'm going to explain, but I'm going to leave first before the guy gets me for a different crime, trespassing. Alright, so basically what happened there is that, so you commit a crime using the gray cow, and then you remove the cow, right, real quick, so you lose the bounty. But the process of calling the guards is activated right away, because if you remember, I killed Yuveni, I think is the name of the guy, and he was looking right at me, so he saw the crime. That activates the guard instantly, so they come in to question you or to hound you, depending on what you did. So if you remove the gray cow, you don't get the bounty anymore, but the guards will still talk to you. So that's why the guard was there. He wasn't there because I was trespassing. He was there because I committed the crime, but I removed the cow. So his process, the process that he always has to go through, the guards, had already started, you know? So that's why he was inside the house there. Not because I was trespassing. But luckily this time I remembered to remove the cow. Okay. Market District. Behind Stonewall Shields. We actually never entered Stonewall Shields in this playthrough. Naturally because we don't use shields, so we don't have to. Since we are here, I'm probably going to sell the items first. Actually, I can just get the dead drop first and then do anything else. Let's see if I'm on the clear with the guard here.
State your business, citizen.
Yes.
Move along.
Okay. So we're good. Behind Stonewall Shield, so it should be right around here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I need some light here. Go. Hollowed out, yeah. Okay. The code is sleep. So I have picked up my next contract. I have been ordered to go to the campsite on No Mountain and kill Havelstein Whoreblood. A savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of the axe. Okay. So we need to go to the mountains now. Yeah, I cannot see this because I need to leave the city actually. Because of the Better Seas mod, as you can see. So I'm just going to wait because I want to sell some items here. Here at the Emporium. Alright, so we need to wait probably 11 hours, I would say. Kinda. Did that drop quest go very fast? Go by very fast? Because basically you get the quest, you go to the place and you kill the person and you get the next one. There's not like a dungeon or a maze or anything that you need to do about it. You just kill the guy.
Hi there. Vinicia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in this.
I missed.
You must hate her.
That's amazing.
People complain.
I don't know how I missed that.
I hope I can help.
Hey, yeah. Oh, recharge for me,
Always
please.
Keep your
Alright, now,
I offer the finest
let's see
goods
what I
and
can sell
lowest
here.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
how are we doing the haggling department here? I will probably gain a mercantile level right about now. Which is not
That seems
amazing. I'm almost leveling up, so that means I'll have to train real quick. Or pretty soon, I mean. The winged dagger I'm going to keep. Battle hunter helmet, I'm going to keep this one.
you.
I need to remember which items I wanted to keep because I didn't go to my house
That's
after the last
that's
episode.
You drive.
I'll keep this one. The Draconis family cuirass, I'm going to keep
That's
that.
more than I'd
I'm going
usually
to keep
pay.
these.
That,
Imperial Commander, I'm going to keep this.
That's a good.
Necromancer, whatever.
You've made it. You drive.
Shadow Mail, I have a bunch.
Fine transit.
Finery
You drive.
stays.
That seems a fun.
Okay.
You've made.
I don't
that's a
need
good-
any of
you
these.
drive. That's a good.
I have better versions of each one of them. I'm going to keep the human blood. I don't know if it's like material for something, but might as well keep it. It's rare. I don't need any of these. I can
That's
sell
more than I'd
these. Manual spellcraft, summon leech, Tamrielic lore. The Lusty Argonian Maid. I'm going to keep this one for reasons. Okay, what else do we have here? Yeah, most of what we have is just stuff that we would like to keep, basically. Most of these have souls in them, so I'm going to use all of them to give me more charges. So I have no reason to do anything. I'm going to keep the Argonian Heart.
That's a.
Oh, and actually need to buy some lockpicks. Been a while since the last time. Roderick's Medicine. I don't know why I was carrying a skull, but I was, apparently.
That's a good deal.
There you go. 67,000. That's crazy.
Good day.
And that is without farming. So we have a lot of money to pay for training sessions. Alright, so let's see how's the situation here. We are 80%. The only one that's really close is Sneak. Because Speechcraft we can simply not use the skill, right? So I don't think we're going to level up by mistake here. So I think I'm fine. And as you can see, several skills that I usually train, like Block, Destruction, Mysticism and stuff, I am close to a level up, so the training sessions are not going to be that bad. I hope. Okay, so where are the oh, I forgot I need to leave. Yeah. Oh, actually, let me repair my equipment first, because now that I'm using all magical equipments in every single magical items, I mean, in every single
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
slot of equipment here, basically.
Well met.
That means that I cannot. Oh, by 2 minutes. That means that I cannot repair my equipment anymore, because my armor skill is not 50. So every time I'm at a city, I need to repair.
Good day.
Okay.
Can't go into battle with broken.
Wait. What can I actually repair here?
PC.
I can actually get some armor skill points here. I don't have a whole lot of hammers, only 3. Okay. Alright, 2 now.
It's my pleasure.
I never
I
don't
can
break
repair almost any.
a hammer. Awesome, thank you.
Farewell.
Okay. So now let's save again. Let's go to the mountains.
Who will help an old beggar?
Speak.
Oh, so we already have No Mountain 2. Awesome. We have all the locations. That's amazing. Oh, so he's going to attack me right away. So I can't even like try to explain myself or anything like that. Oh my god, this guy's strong as hell. He got up in like a second. Never seen that before. Yeah, the wolf is a pain in the ass, but the guy is... I cannot let the guy touch me. Die, please. Oh my god. Ooh, Jesus. Alright, it's dead. Next dead drop is an old chest sunk into the pool and an alien ruin. Okay. Battle axe of blizzards. This is one of the coolest looking armors in the game. Hang'em. Cool. I didn't even have time to do anything. The guy just attacked me right away. I'm getting all his provisions because he's not going to need them anymore. Oh, the wolf actually has a name. Redmaw. Okay. So, where is it? Yeah, we don't need to walk a whole lot either. That said, it's already night, so I'm pretty sure I should sleep here. Until 7. So I need 8, kind of 15 hours, I would say. It's kind of dangerous sleeping in the wild like this, but at least we are not in the woods, which is way worse for us. But I definitely would like to travel with sunlight, because there's nothing worse than fighting in the dark. Okay. So, here. We'll probably have to fight here. Yeah, right away. Let's see if he gives up. Then I'm going to run in the direction of the objective. Let's see if the... I think it's a boar. Let's see if he decides to do something else. It's in a pond, so I need to find a body of water here, I guess. Yeah, it's still following. What I don't want to see here is a group of spellcasters or something like that. Is it inside the instance? Oh, He's actually inside. Yeah, he's actually inside. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so let's activate the night vision. Man, that's the most like gutsy boar of all time. Not giving up. Cannot even open the chest because you can't do that in combat. See it? Or not? Bye. Okay, so let's check. It's down here, so I don't think I need to use any spell. Luckily the time freezes here, otherwise I would be dead. Sunken chest. Okay. Must go to the city of Breville. Line waits near the ancient statue, known as the lucky old lady, wood elf named Ungolin. 3 PM and 1 AM to make a wish. You must kill me. Should be right. You left the gingers. Alright. There you go. So I'm pretty sure that's the location of the final... What the hell is that? Never seen that before. The song's still playing? So I don't know if that's a bug. I probably need to kill that creature, I guess. Maybe it died. There you go. So Ungolin, I think, is the former Silencer. I think is the name. If I'm not mistaken. This one we have to avoid fight him during the afternoon. If we can find him at night, would be the best option here. What? Why? What's happening? Wait, do I have a bounty? No. What's going on? Oh, he probably saw me. I think that's what's happening here. So we'll just have to fight right now, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, the guard is fighting him. Oh, he actually entered the church. Actually, I don't know what's happening here. Let's see.
Run away! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah, he started to fight me, but the guards started to fight him back. They saw him before he saw me. Some people are helping, other people are just leaving here. And he's still just trying to kill just me. Probably if I wait here, they will kill him by themselves. I don't know if he's like bugged, but I don't think he's taking any damage. So let's actually try to do something here.
Am I supposed to be impressed? This ends. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Die, cur!
Oh, he's actually attacking the guards. So I'm going to use the guards as shields, so other guards can come.
What's the matter, getting tired?
Yeah, they are not like doing any damage to the guy. I don't think. He's probably going to kill the entire guard if I let him.
Someone's been murdered! Show me what you've got! Someone's been murdered! Someone's been murdered!
Yeah, I never seen this before.
You're outmatched, Elf!
Not even once.
Elves are all the same, all flesh and no fury.
There you go. Your blood turns to ice as a familiar something draws near. Angolin's dead. I now must journey to the city of Anvil and pick up my reward in the next contract that dropped there. The barrel just behind the pond.
Greetings to you. Heard any?
So there you go.
Oh, no! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you!
Damn it.
By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope. No, what are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celidaean. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shali, Zuval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungonum, the listener himself.
Oh, I see.
The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
So, let me guess, you have a plan?
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie in wait and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding, for Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Okay, and rumors?
Are you mad? My life is on the line, and the entire Brotherhood is at stake. We don't have time for this nonsense.
Oh, come on. I know you know some rumors.
Now go.
Nothing I'd like to
Learn
talk
the identity of the
Take
betrayer,
care.
so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
Okay. Alright, so Ungolin was the listener. A guard. Let's get everything here. Here, castle keys, okay. Oh, city swimmer. I think this guy is actually one of those guys that usually dies in this game. That you can go in the city and like the first few days he ends up dying. And I also think he was a trainer of something, but yeah, that he is. Denwin, I have no idea who this guy is. None. Oh, he wears a very unique armor
What
here.
is it now?
Yeah, just going to get his stuff. What happened? Someone healed me here, I think. At least the ladies of the temple here didn't die. So I don't know who this guy is. I have to research to make sure that this guy is not important, but I don't think he is. City Swimmer I know because he dies. He already died in other playthroughs that I did. So I'll check later. Okay, so the plot was revealed here. So we were being used since the third death drop. Should wait near the barrel. So this one is an anvil, right? Yes. So we need to find out who is behind this whole treachery. I think this is the last time we are going to talk to Lucian in life. Because he's going to get murdered pretty soon. So let's go to Anvil. Okay. So I'm glad we didn't get a bounty for that. Because the fight started before we even saw the guy. So.
What do you want, tree hugger?
Chill, bro. Jesus. So we need to wait here to see who's going to show up, I guess. Wait, what's happening? Let me read. Near the barrel. I see. So we need to wait here. I don't know if there's someone coming or not. I see a torch, but that might be a guard. Yeah, just paying attention to everything that moves. Oh, there you go. That must be the guy that we are looking for. Okay. Problem is at night. If it was in the morning, it was going to be super easy. Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel.
Oh, I see.
I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there.
Oh, I see.
Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Okay. Tell me about the lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there. But there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside.
Oh, I see.
Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper, and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Ah, okay. You can go, whatever.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
He actually put the drop here? Let me actually read. That drop 8. Where is it? Here. Angolim is dead. Silencer, you have served me far better than I ever could have imagined. The trader is so proud. So, is there no challenge you can't meet? No opponent you can best? We shall see. Your next target is a high elf named Arquen, I think. She has been difficult to locate, but you might ask around the Grey Mare in Coral or the bridge in Chenin-Hall. Like all the targets, Arquen is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. So when Arquen is dead, I will have your reward and the next contract waiting at the next dead drop under one of the beds in the Leowen Coast Guard Station. So was going to be the next one. I don't know if I should kill this guy. Probably not. Nern room. Alright, so we need to go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse naturally is going to be in the port area. So we need to go to the gate. Alright, so we are finally going to start to unveil
Quickly now.
all of the evil plans of the traitor here. Which is funny to say. Evil plans of a traitor of the Dark Brotherhood, which is already evil as fuck, you know? I guess it's a matter of which type of evil do you support. So the Anvil Ship Company. So this is the lighthouse. So where do I find Ulfgar? I think is the name of the guy. Well, I guess that's it. Very shiny. Oh, wait. Back. I need to actually search the house here. Man, I wish I could use this house as a base. This looks so cozy. And also has a very unique layout to it. Because most of the houses have the same base. Or same-ish bases. In terms of looks and how the rooms are like organized and disposed, you know. But unfortunately, I can't. Where's Ulfgar? Maybe he's on the coast, I guess. Or maybe he's on the top of the lighthouse. Might be just the Watcher.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Well now, what might you want?
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
The Dark Brotherhood demands it, dog.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear.
Okay.
If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there.
Ooh.
I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Okay. So he knows that's something horrible is going on down there. Okay, so I'm gonna continue my investigation. Alright. So I need to find now the entrance to the cellar. I actually don't know where that is. Here, okay. So we have to fight here, I guess. I think light is going to be actually better here because I need to investigate. I must now search the cellar for some clues. So dog's dead. Something's here. I don't know what. Probably in that room back there. Do we have some Shadow Banish wine here? I don't think so. So, okay. Clues. I need to keep my eye open for, like, my eyes open for notes or something like that. Anything that gives a hint here? I think it's probably a ghost. Oh, that's a miracle. Oh, it's actually a dog. Okay. That's nothing. The mother's head. Unknown victim. Do we have something? Nope. The Traitor's Diary. Yeah, we are not reading all that. So I have discovered the Traitor's Diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien Lachance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. Basically the plot of Cycle. So he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. Oh, that's a very high order. So I must return to Lucien Lachance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. So the plot has been going on for many years already. Yeah. So that's basically all I needed. So let's go back to Applewatch, and yeah, poor guy is going to be pretty dead here, if I'm not mistaken. Poor cows, probably will die pretty soon, unattended. I actually don't know if there's cows in the base game, to be honest, or a bull. I don't remember seeing them. I do remember sheeps though. So let's see. Okay.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand.
Oh man.
Welcome.
Poor guy.
As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Oh, I see. Okay.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
Oh man.
As you can see,
They fell
he
for
was
it.
no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Oh, you are so strong. I killed everybody.
May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
So if I talk to her between midnight to 3 a.m., right?
Greetings, fellows. Greetings. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Oh, I bet. The funniest part is that the same voice actor that did LeChance did this guy here. It's funny.
Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
What about you?
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
Man, this guy looks so much like Christopher Walken. Or am I crazy?
You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
Oh, this guy's almost a Cenobite.
May you always walk in the shadow of death.
What about you?
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
I don't think so.
The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
Oh, this guy is loving every second.
Sithis be with you.
Oh, man. Banus Allure. So poor Lucian. But yeah,
Greetings, fellow speaker.
it always ends tragically for the Dark Brotherhood.
You are like
Well, I never
one
completed the
holy
Dark Brotherhood on Daggerfall, so I don't know what happens there. I don't even know if there's a Dark Brotherhood there. I think there is. But Lucian LeChance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought he was a traitor and punished him accordingly. Poor Lucian. My man. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it for today. So, in the next episode, we are going to complete the Dark Brotherhood.
holy vision. So beautiful.
Sure, they're just loving it, these psychos. Well, I guess I'm a psycho too. Probably the most dangerous of them all. The last part of this quest is actually complicated as hell because we need to fight the traitor in a very enclosed, very small room, very tight space, you know. So it's going to be very rough, especially with an archer, obviously, and I can't be stealthy there. So I'll probably, before I do this, I'll probably go back home to stock the items and also to store the items. And I also need to get some poisons and some special arrows to help me out because that fight's going to be rough. And also in the next episode, we are going to finish this quest line and we are going to start a new one. We are going to start we are going to start the Knights of the Nine quest line. So hopefully we are going to get a few episodes on that. So then we'll think about the other types of quests that we haven't done yet, like the city quests, the mod quests, and the shrines, the Daedric shrines, before we tackle the main quest. So we have a long way to go still. So again, I would like to apologize for the lack of uploads. I really had a difficult time this last month in terms of health. And I also would like to thank everybody that stayed, because everybody could have left and no one did, and I'm very grateful. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.